How many boxes? This is a freaking grail. Holy shit, there is a crap ton of people here. What? That looks off. Oh, they have brats. Y'all see that sign? Out of business. 75% off, 50% off, 25% off. We are going into that building because TikTok did it again. Okay, more like I was influenced again, and it really doesn't take much. So on my channel, I'm always like, paper tags this, vintage clothes, Deadstock clothes this, Deadstock clothes that. Well, this time it's not necessarily Deadstock clothes, but it's Deadstock accessories, and it is going viral on not us nearly getting hit by freaking cars, y'all. But what I was saying is that this place is so viral that it's 10 a.m. on a Friday and there's people in and out with huge ass boxes. The parking lot is so freaking full, and low-key I'm already getting FOMO just trying to walk into this building. But the main reason why we're here is because Arthur really wants a Finn backpack because he's having his second LAN party at Little Tokyo Flea. By the time you watch this, it already happened. After seeing everyone's TikToks, I also know that there is a Knuckles plushie backpack here. It's one character where I feel very similarly to Grogu, just like the maternal instinct really kicks in, so I really hope they're not sold out. And also on top of that, I want to host a Whatnot show. $1 starts on anything that I'm able to find. I want to get some strawberry shortcake, Hello Kitty, Powerpuff Girls. Holy shit, there is a crap ton of people here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, people are not messy. Oh my gosh, I just found him. We got our Knuckles here. Okay, I'm so happy about this one. Oh, there's your Jake. Do you want Jake? What? That looks off. I did find this box full of Care Bears. That is so freaking cute. I think I'm only gonna get one of every style. I think they only have 2 colors, to be honest. Yeah, okay, so I guess we'll get a purple and a pink one. I also see Powerpuff Girls. Look at this blue one. And it's also embroidered. I actually like the embroidery a lot better. Oh, they have brats. Wait, who is this? I don't know who that is. DS? Okay, I think we'll pass on those. And they've got a pink one too. That is so freaking cute. Wait, we'll take a little My Little Pony too. It's sunny days. Oh, I love these little strawberry shortcakes. How freaking adorable. Oh my gosh, honestly, low-key kinda am a fake fan. I think I've only watched like a couple episodes, so I don't know who these are. I'm pretty sure this is strawberry shortcake, right? Arthur coming through with the bag. He was going a little nuts over these. They're Ben 10. I also don't know what that is, but the market that we're going to, it's Cartoon Network themed, so he's gonna see if he can sell a couple of these guys. Clones, all these freaking clones. We got our backpack. We got Knuckle Boy in here. I personally don't know. Hip Happy Hotties? I don't know who that is. We got some Zelda. Oh, this one is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I really like this one. Is a little bit more tactile because it's like furry and it's got a zip closure.
I know Nielsen's a huge fan of Zelda and his favorite game is Wind Waker, or is it Windbreaker? Something like that. But this is the character from it, the Zelda, so I'm going to get him one of these.
How cute is this? It's a whole bag of little golden retrievers and they've got a whole bunch of different sort of animals, so I kind of want to see if they have a cat or a bunny, but specifically calicos. Oh, they have little Siamese cats here. Look how freaking adorable. Little chihuahuas. I was not expecting to come across some Von Dutch. These are like one of those drawstring little backpacks. I like this. I kind of like the denim look with the screen printing. And the stars. Okay, I think we'll take one, but it doesn't have any pricing on it.
Is it $5?
I don't know. I think the $5 might be for this Hello Kitty thing. I'm not too crazy about like the big backpacks, but the mini ones I think could be really cute. Someone just found a Betty Boop one, so I'm gonna see if we can find some for you guys. We found one, and there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, we have to come on to this side. These are super cute, especially with the leopard print. They're like slightly fuzzy and furry. Oh, the straps are not that big though, so I wonder if they really are for kids. They have a whole box full of them. Oh, look, they also come with water bottles. Oh, that's really cute. But since the straps are a little short, we'll just take one. These are so freaking funny. They're little backpacks. Wait, that's so freaking funny. I kind of like the all pink one, but he kind of stands out more with the blue, huh? I think we should get a blue one. That's hilarious. Not us finding some Hamtaro. This is like perfect for back to school. A little notepad, pencils, pencil sharpener. I don't know what... Oh, I think that might be an eraser. And then we've got a little pencil pouch. Only thing is, I don't know how much it is because it doesn't have a price tag on there, but... Maybe we'll take one. We found some more Betty Boop. Oh, this is cute. Oh yeah, we'll get one of these. How do we feel about Camp Rock, y'all. It looks like there's only one left. Let's take it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, I'll take it. I don't know why all the strawberry shortcake is really capturing my eye, but look at that one, super cute. So we'll take one blue, one pink. Arthur found these. These are freaking adorable, and it looks like they have a whole bunch of colors. I don't know, y'all. Oh, what about Scooby-Doo? Are we crazy about Scooby? I like the stars, actually. Oh, you can't even tell, but it's gonna look like this. That's so cute. Okay, let's see if they have any others. I don't know what the heck this... Oh, Shark Tale. So I'm going to take one of these. I found another SpongeBob one, but in pink. So I'm going to take that too. This is a freaking grail. It was hiding under a little plushie. You put your CDs in here. That is so freaking cute. And I think there was only one of them. There's only one shadow. Oh, no, there's a couple shadows, actually. But this is going to be for our friend Gabe. We're going to gift them little plushy backpack scents. They always help Arthur out with his LAN parties. Everybody was going crazy for these Bratz babies. Do you guys want one of these? There's only 3 of them, but on TikTok, literally everybody was going crazy for them. So I don't know. I also saw this woman in line who had like 3 of them. So I was like, should I just take one? Y'all, and just like that, they're done. I think all they might have left is 1 box, but literally they were like waiting for us to finish filming it in. Took them all. So I'm glad I have mine. They were not kidding. It is so freaking hot in here. I feel like my makeup is melting, and like I'm a little self-conscious because my hair is so short now and it just looks really thin. So I don't want to put it up in a ponytail. I will put it up in a ponytail just so that I can show you, but she is not cute whatsoever. Like when you compare it to when I had my really long hair. What is that? It makes me so self-conscious. So if you have any insecurities with your hair fullness, you should consider using hers. Which is an online health and wellness platform that empowers hundreds of thousands of women with high-quality care tailored to their unique bodies and their needs, but they're also today's video sponsor. So if you're eligible for hers, they do offer simple access to FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, personalized treatment plans, and ongoing access to 24/7 support from licensed medical providers, and also in-depth lab testing. I know that we all shed hair in the shower, but if you're noticing a little bit more shedding than usual, or a little bit more scalp in your part, your ponytails are looking like they have less volume, or if your hair just feels thinner in general, your concerns are totally valid. So with hers, you're able to treat it with a personalized and prescribed hair treatment that's formulated with dermatologists, and it's super easy to get started. You can take an online assessment to sort your hair needs and your goals for treatment. So I took the personalized assessment, and it'll ask you questions about your hair type, how you style your hair, how often you wash your hair, any visible changes, and the differences that you want to see. And then based on your personal assessment, a few of the doctor trusted minoxidil treatment options could include biotin and minoxidil gummies, which do have a flavor of green apple. There's also hair blend serums that you would have to apply once a day. There's biotin minoxidil chews that have more of a citrusy lemon flavor, or there's a generic oral minoxidil. And all the options do include minoxidil as an ingredient because it's used to grow hair within 3 to 6 months. And then a licensed medical provider will assess all of your information and then choose a treatment plan that best fits your needs. There's also free delivery that ships directly to you if you are eligible for a prescription, which makes it super convenient. Plus, it's also accessible because insurance isn't required. But the best part is that you do get unlimited access to follow-ups, adjustments, any questions that you may have. So go ahead and get started with your hair treatment today by clicking the link down below in my description box. Huge thank you to hers for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to shopping for Deadstock accessories. This place is literally freaking huge. I was so worried that they were going to run out of inventory, but there's so many boxes. Yeah, I don't think they'll be running out anytime soon. The way I was just like, oh, I'm only gonna spend $40. That's my budget. And now I have this huge ass bag. I've got a doll. And now it's time to wait in line. And this line is long. So see you guys in a few. Oh my gosh, we spent way more than I thought. So the backpacks were the most expensive. They were $15, but we're gifting them to our friends, so that's okay. But we spent a grand total of $258. It's
a lot.
The way I was like, oh, the max I'm gonna spend is $40. Yeah, freaking right. We got a little bit of everything and a whole bunch of wallets, y'all. So let's get into our first thing. Some stationery. I try to get one of everything. This Betty Boop one already looks old because it has a little bit of yellowing, and it's just the plastic. But this comes with a, oh my gosh. Even though Betty Boop is pretty old, I've never watched it ever in my life. And it's not because I don't watch like older shows. I grew up watching Pink Panther and it's one of my favorites. But the only thing I do know is that Quinta Brunson is gonna be our new Betty Boop, and I love that for her because she's perfect. This one is so cute. Low-key kind of want to keep this for myself, but I don't use any of this stuff because everything is just digital. But I get it, super nostalgic, and this is from 2003, so this is even older. And then the last stationery set I got is Camp Rock, and then on the back we have the Jonas Brothers, which let me know right now in the comments, which brother did you have a crush on growing up? I always went back and forth between Joe Jonas and Nick. I just had a thing for those curls, and then as I got older, I was like, ooh, I love boys with straight hair. I hope a few of you guys also say Kevin. I used to feel so bad when I was younger thinking like, he has no girls who likes him. I only got 3 plushies and they're all strawberry shortcake. I'm gonna be so for real. I do not know the strawberry shortcake characters, but you guys can let me know in the comments. All I know is that we have this blue one. She could be like Blueberry-chan. I also don't know her age. She also looks like she could be a little grandma. And then we have Raspberry-chan here, but she's probably the cutest with her little pink curls. And then this has to be the one and only Strawberry Shortcake. Let me see if any of these have years on them. 2003. Oh yeah, these are totally vintage. 23 years old is crazy. I have a few backpacks to show off. This one is gonna be for me. I absolutely love Knuckles. The backpacks are kind of expensive. This was $15 and this one isn't vintage. So there is a date on here. It says 12/24, so I'm assuming it's December 2024. So it's only 2 years old. Look how tiny this is. I don't even think my phone can fit in here. Yeah. Maybe a couple dollars and coins. That's pretty much it. But Knuckles is gonna be staying with me, and now he has a whole bunch of brothers and sisters over there. I wasn't expecting to see any Von Dutch there, but I was like, I guess that makes sense. It's so Y2K. And then it's just one of those like drawstring backpacks. It's made of denim, and it has a huge side zip closure and just like one big compartment. Let's talk about the backpacks that I picked up because they are small. Like I'll try to put it on. Oh my god, I'm really surprised it actually fits on me. We just need to loosen it up a little bit. So we can think of this as the same way as us wearing like baby tees. This is a little baby backpack. So we got this little Hello Kitty one that's like super soft. And then this one's my favorite. It's Patrick, but his arms are pretty 3D and they come out. This one I probably like the most just because it is the most spacious. You can see the depth of that. It's Betty Boop. I love these little leopard panels, and it comes with a water bottle. Let's get into the fun part, the wallets. I did try to get all the colors if they had them. So we have these SpongeBob ones that are from 2003. I got a blue and a pink one. This I just think is so freaking cute. And so it has the little clear pocket in the back for your ID. It has a zip closure, 3 compartments total. These are my second favorite, and it's some Hamtaro. They were running pretty low on these, and I actually think they may have already sold out because I did come across a video yesterday and this girl was really mad because all the Hamtaro is gone. But they also increased the pricing, which, you know what, good for that small business. Because for the prices that a lot of us picked them up at, we were practically robbing them. I also got some Powerpuff Girls. This was definitely my show as a kid, and I don't know what it was, but Cartoon Network would only ever play Powerpuff Girls late at night. Of these 3, I always resonated with Blossom. And then my sister did always like Bubbles, so I got it in blue and pink. Back pocket here says All-Star Team. I think this is a button snap closure. More card slots, another area to put your ID. I've got more Powerpuff Girls. I just think it's so funny how huge these tags are. So it has all the girls in the front, little zip closure up top, and then, how do you, oh, Velcro. Oh my, I knew it looked like a freaking bag. It has a Velcro closure, a little pocket there, and then an adjustable shoulder strap. Oh my god, actually it could also be a crossbody. It has the length for it. Oh my god, that is so cute. Growing up, I was a Bratz girl. Didn't really grow up with Barbie, but Bratz, yes, I knew all about. And Chloe was my favorite until I got like a little bit older and I was just like, wait, I am not white. I am not blonde. I look nothing like Chloe. And then Jade became my absolute favorite. But they had 3 of these Bratz babies, and At first I was like, do people really want these? I've really only ever met like a handful of doll collectors in my life. So I was like, is it a little niche? Do people actually want this? And I was so thankful because there was a little line growing behind me. So I got my little clips that I was showing earlier in this video, and then I took my one doll immediately. Girls ran over, took the other two. The back does say, ready for the royal treatment. Every baby girl deserves to be a princess. And then I picked up some Winnie the Pooh. I was only trying to get one of each, but somehow I ended up with two of the red. But we have Winnie the Pooh embroidered right on the front. It's also like furry, fuzzy, and then it has a zip closure. And then 1, 2, 3 little compartments. I also picked up the Scooby-Doo from 2003 in this deep purple. And then the back has a button snap closure. I should have probably gotten another one because where you're supposed to put in the ID, it's stained purple. And then the other side where we have the zip closure, 3 compartments again. Now that I'm looking at these, I think they might be either fanny packs or crossbodies. We have a really big Velcro closure here, so a little ASMR for you guys. Ah, that felt so nice. What is this? Okay, yes, it comes with a little strap, a little crossbody, but then it's like a Velcro wallet with a strap. That is so cute! And then on the back, we have these little belt loops, so if you wanted to wear it right on your belt, that would look so freaking cute. I surprisingly picked up a lot of Care Bear stuff, and I personally didn't like Care Bears growing up, but my sister did. She absolutely loved Lucky Bear, and I have this very vivid memory of me holding her Lucky Bear by its neck over the balcony, threatening her that I was gonna let it go, and she was just crying and crying, but that's just bigger sister love. So we've got these in pink and purple, and it has 2 zip closures. The first one has same old, 3 different little compartments there. And then the second one, oh, nice, even more card slots. And then the very back has one for your ID. And then here are all the singles that I picked up because they didn't come in any other colorways, but this one might be my favorite out of the entire haul that we got just because it's so freaking cute. I also don't know which Care Bear this is. I also think I just like this one better because I love a good orange and pink combo. This one was my favorite, and I think I may have gotten the very last one, so I'm not sure if they restocked, but look at the zipper pull. It's metal, it says Care Bears in a heart. And I love that it stripes. Again, guys, I don't know this Care Bear. Love Bear? Heart Bear? I don't know, but it has little hearts on its belly. And then when you open it up, it has all of these sleeves for CDs. So if you're a physical media girl and you collect CDs, this is literally perfect for you. I didn't find too much My Little Pony, so this was the only wallet that I was able to find, and this one is so cute. Like, it has this little iridescent tag here, and that is one comment that I have gotten over the years is that I sound like a My Little Pony character. This brings back so many memories. I used to always go to mylittlepony.com and play all of their little games. Our very last wallet is Tinkerbell. I was trying to find a date on here, but it doesn't say anything. All it says is, laughter is timeless, imagination has no age, and dreams are forever. That is so sweet. And then we have Tinkerbell just floating around here. Velcro closure, little area for bills, a whole bunch of card slots, and then this little hook if you wanted to, I don't know, hang it on your belt. I also like that this one's a bit different in color because everything else we picked up was just like loud and obnoxious. This is our first pastel. If you want all the nostalgic feels, definitely check out this Deadstock store if you're in the local area. I have the address and the hours down below in the description box. If you are a little hesitant because there's a crap ton of people out there right now and there's no AC, just know that the longer you wait, the more likely you are to get the more expensive pricing. But if you're not in the local area and you want to get your hands on any of this, I am going to have a whatnot show. Everything's going to start off at only $1, so I have it linked down below so that way you can bookmark it, and then when you do, you get notified the minute that I go live. But let me know which item was your favorite and which one you think is a grail, because from what I've seen, I think this might be. But as always, y'all, I do post videos at least once a week. See you in the next one. Bye!